Hi, welcome to this short video. In this video, I want to teach you how to create a database from scratch using my SQL Workbench. So let's dive into it as I show you how to do that quickly. So here is my SQL Workbench launched. I'm going to connect to this SQL Workbench using the new connection that was created at the point of installation. I'll click on this, then type in my password. So here's the password I created while I was installing the software. Click OK. And then once I do that, it's going to launch my SQL Workbench interface. Now from this interface, I will come to the schemas panel. And right here on the schemas panel, you can see we have two schemas. These are called databases, the SIS and the World database. These are default databases that were created when I installed my SQL Workbench. All right, so the database I'm creating can either be created by clicking on this schema icon, the database icon, and when you point your arrow to it, it says create a new schema in the connected server, or you can right click on the schemas panel and then click on create schema. So either ways, it's going to bring you to the same point. So when you click on this icon, it brings you to this very point, and also when you right click on this panel and click on create schema, it brings you to the same point. So here we are. I'm going to title this database that we're about to create as first schema, or first underscore DB rather. So this means first database. This is the first database we're creating from scratch. Then you click on the next button. So here's the next, or apply button rather. Click on the apply button, right? So when you do that, it brings you, okay, I think I mistakenly typed a dash. So click on apply button. It brings pop up the apply SQL script database. So it shows you the script that you can also use to create this schema. Click apply. And finally, you click on finish. So once you do that, those few steps, it allows you to create the schema, which is also the database, and that is displayed right here in the schema panel. So you see it here, first underscore DB. All right, next, we want to populate this database with tables. Once you click on this small arrow to expand the various components of this database, you see we have tables, views, stored procedures, and functions. All of these components are empty, no other features or no components or no elements inside these components. So we want to add tables. That's the first thing we'd like to do, and that is our target in this short video. To add tables in your database, or adding tables to your database, there are two ways to do that. It's either you come to the standard toolbar and click on create a new table in the active schema, or you right click on the tables components to add tables under this database. And there are various options of adding tables. You can add a table by just creating a table from scratch, or create a table like timestamps, user category, or edit templates, or you search for table data, or you can also create table by table data import wizard. Now this is the option we're going to explore in this video. Click on table data import wizard. Now once you do that, it brings up the table data import wizard dialog box, from which you click on the browse button to go locate your data set. So want to upload this artist data, which is already stored in Excel sheets or Excel workbook. So click on artists and then click on open. And from there, you click next, and it brings you to this selection destination. Do not change anything here. Click next. It brings you to the configuration import settings. Leave it as it is. Click next, and then click next again. It imports the data set, and once you're done, click next, and finally you click on finish. So it's going to import 275 records. Click on finish. And once you do that, the table has been imported, but you don't see any sign. What you need to do next is to refresh. Right click on first underscore DB, the schema you've created, and refresh all. And when you do that, you see that the icon is showing, which means that a table has been added. Then click or double click on tables to view the table that you add. So here's the added table, artist. Well, if you want to view the records that are under this table, click on this icon to show the records. And with this, you see it has imported all of these records, 275 rows returned. So these are the artist's ID and the artist name stored in the artist table that has been added to the first DB that was created. So that will be all. Now you can follow the same procedure to add as many tables as you wish to add in your database. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Goodbye.